Yo, Leo, hey, what's up? I'm Zach from Pink Flower Tarot, and I'm here to read your cards for the month of December. I know December is already happening, we're kind of a week in, but that's okay. This reading will be for the rest of December 2020. This is a general reading, so just, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Leave it, the messages for someone else who might need it. All right, let's just jump right into it. Okay, this is for Leo. December 2020, please, Spirit. What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? December 2020. Please, Spirit, please for Leo. December 2020. What do they need to know? What's coming towards them, please, Spirit? Need wisdom, advice, guidance, and messages, please, Spirit. For Leo. December 2020. What's coming towards them? Need wisdom, advice, guidance, messages. Please show me cards that I need to see. Please allow me to see the cards that I need to Leo on a journey through life. Please, December 2020. What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Need wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. For Leo. December 2020. Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. Leo, December 2020. Okay. Leo. Just for Leo, please, Spirit. Just for Leo, please, Spirit. This is for Leo, please, Spirit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yo, they're flying out. Nice. This is sweet. Okay. Okay, Leo. So the first card you're reading is the overall energy for the month of December. It's the strongest card in the entire reading. So we have the Ten of Swords reversed. This is air sign energy. It has to do with things in your head, how you think. 10 is also the highest number you can be in the deck, so it's kind of like represents like cycles coming to a completion. And to me, the Ten of Swords reversed, it's all about like the Ten of Swords is all about pain, like the worst kind of pain. It's kind of like the lowest point you can be. And what I love about this card is like, even though it kind of represents like the worst kind of pain you can experience, it also represents like it can't get any worse. Things can only get better from here. And when it's reversed, to me, it's just like, it's like old pain, It's like things that like don't even really matter. They're like the things that you're really holding on to that doesn't serve you. And even though this is old, it doesn't feel fresh to me. It doesn't feel like things that, it's just to me, like what I'm hearing is like, this doesn't matter anymore. It's just like, why, like you just need to let go of this. So as your overall energy for the month of December, I think it's like just trying to overcome this kind of pain that you've really been holding on to, this old pain, it's kind of like affecting you in a sense. It's all about release. So I think the overall energy is just finally closing the cycle, like finally ending this chapter, whatever that is. Let's keep going though, I might paint more of a story. What's in your head for the month of December here? We have the Four of Cups, water sign energy, your emotions, your feelings. Four of Cups is all about being offered something new and being hesitant. It's like you have these three cups in front of you and you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I want this new cup, like, why should I take this cup? I already got these things going on. So I think, it's like you're trying to like free yourself of this pain, this old pain. You're trying to move forward and it's like, you're very hesitant. I think like maybe like whatever you're trying to move towards or whatever this kind of this new offering you want, maybe like you've had a similar experience in the past where it really didn't work out and now you're like really hesitant towards it. You're like, well, I tried this before and it didn't work out the way I wanted, so why should I continue to do so? So I think it's like, you're just very cautious of like anything new, of trying something new. But I think Spirit's telling you like you need to like do this new thing. All right, what's influencing you for the month of December? We have the Knight of Cups, water sign energy again. Knight of Cups, a knight is someone who is in the middle of the action, who is charging forward, they're like trying to make things happen. And the Knight of Cups to me is someone who's like, first off, like very passionate in a way, like it's like different than fire sign energy. It's like emotional passion, if that even makes sense. Like, I don't know. It's just a nice energy to be influencing you. It's just like charging forward, so you can feel like more emotionally stable and feel like more emotionally satisfied. It's like you're putting your emotions first. Whatever you're trying to move towards, it's like it's really based on how it makes you feel. And I think it's like, yeah, you're just barreling forward. You're like, I want this because I want to feel good. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So it's like you're moving away from that, which is great. In your recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Slowest moving energy in the deck. To me, Knight of Pentacles is all about, especially when it's reversed, it's all about kind of like just like delays. It's like not wanting to move forward. It's like feeling like you can't move forward. And it's Earth's energy, your career, finances. It's to me, it's like when I'm getting here, it's like in your recent past, I think you're feeling like you can't move forward. You're feeling almost trapped. You're feeling kind of bound to this energy of whatever that is. You're like, you can't move forward. And then seeing two knights in this reading, like this is like represents rivalry, you know, like butting heads. So I think it's almost like what you truly want is this Knight of Cups, this kind of like you want this energy, and this old energy is what's holding you back. And I think it's like you need to confront it. You're trying to like, you need to like realize that it's okay that like whatever this is and it's not working out or you don't want to move forward, it's like it's in your past. Just leave that behind and then just jump into this new energy and start charging forward. Sorry, that's kind of confusing, but I just hear butting heads, and it's like you need to like just overcome this mental. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel very flustered for whatever reason reading this. I think yeah, you're definitely kind of feeling very flustered by whatever you're dealing with, but it's okay. Things are gonna be okay. I'm telling you, this reading is looking really good. All right, your goal for the month of December is Judgment, a major card. Judgment's all about like you being the spotlight, like you kind of being like, I'm gonna blow my horn and just kind of declare what I want, and you know, it's like, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, and like no one is going to stop me. Like, this is who I am, I'm speaking it, and if you feel a way about it, well, that's too bad. This is who I am. So I think it's like, yeah, you're trying to move forward into something that you really want to do, and that it's really like, that's you. And it's like, I think you've been like spending so much time doing something that you don't want to do. That's like, you feel like you're forced to in a sense, and it's like, now it's time to take charge and do something that you want to do. Like, yeah, that's the other thing that's what I've been trying to explain, I guess, too. It's like, I feel like this is like some old energy you feel bound to and feel like stuck to. It's like, almost like, you ever had a job, like you're stuck in some job that like, you're just like, fuck, like I fucking hate doing this job. I just want to do something that's gonna make me feel good. And it's like, I think this month is trying to do that. Is really trying to choose that and be like, hey, I actually want to do this. A lot of similar messages this month is like really coming into your own power. In your near future, the Ace of Pentacles. Woo! This is nice. So aces to me are all about new opportunities, you know, being offered something new, you know, and I think like whatever you're gonna be offered in your future is like, it's very grounded, it's very stable, it's like a solid idea. It's gonna lead to something very beautiful. Like, look at this path. Like, you just need to start walking down this path towards the ocean, and I think like, you'll be surprised where this is going to take you. So I think it's kind of like, just be open to any new opportunities this month in December. And like, I don't know, if it seems like a good idea to you and you really want to do it and make you feel good, just do it. Don't worry about anything else that's stopping you in your mind. All right, how you're going to approach the month of December. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups is about having like tons of options and like not sure like which like path to go down. And I think you're going to approach this month with it being reversed is kind of like, it's like, you know what you want. Everything else is like, no, I don't even want this. Everything else is a distraction. Everything else is a distraction. Like, you're approaching this month really knowing that everything else doesn't matter, and you want this one thing. You want this one cup, and you're gonna charge forward with it. So I think this month, yeah, I think you're like clearing out the clutter. You're clearing out the clutter this month. You're not even worried about these other things. You know the one cup you want, and you're just off in it. What's coming towards you externally in the world for the month of December is we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles is all about feeling left out in the cold, you know? But I like this card because it's like the help is there. Like, this church is right behind this couple, and all you need to do is look behind them, and they'll be taken care of. They can warm themselves. And when it's reversed to me, it's like you're really like in a mindset of like, like you're feeling left out in the cold, but it's more of your own doing. It's like, to me, it's very similar to this Ten of Swords energy of like, it's like you're making this in your head more so. You're like more focused on something that's very old, and this is what's coming towards you. So I think it's kind of like, it's like you have like one last hurdle to jump over before you can like move forward. And I think that hurdle though truly is like what's in your head. It's what's in your mind. Also too, this is Earth energy, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus. That could be something coming towards you. It could be help coming towards you too. You know, it's like the help you need. I feel very much too is like this, like especially this interpretation, like this person's already consoling this other person. I think it's almost like they're kind of popping into your life, being like, here, I'm here to help you. So it's like, accept the help. Your hopes and fears for the month of December. One of my favorite cards, Six of Swords. Love this card. It's just about being divinely guided. It's about moving on, but it's about like spirit is guiding you down this path. So I think it's like, you're fearful that whatever you want to do and choose, it's like you're worried that it's not going to pan out, but you're also hopeful. When I see this card in a reading, no matter where I see it, to me, it's just like you are being divinely guided. Spirit is saying, hey, I got you. Just like trust the process. Allow this thing to happen. Like, you know, Spirit's giving you this new opportunity that I think what you really want, and it's just like allowed to happen. Like, don't fight it. The outcome for the month of December, we have the Fool. First card in the deck. Major card. I'm happy seeing this for you. It's just taking a leap of faith. I think you are going to do this. I think you're going to finally free yourself of this kind of like what you feel bound to and release this energy that doesn't serve you anymore. And I think you're going to do it. The Fool just says to take that leap of faith. Like, just do it. Like, don't think it. Just do it. Like, the Fool is jumping off a cliff. Like, just jump off the cliff and see where it takes you. Because I think, you know, you're going to be divinely guided. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, so we got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, I know it traditionally means like, you know, theft, something being stolen from you, but I always find too, it's kind of like, it's like packing up and leaving. It's like taking what you want and then leaving the rest behind. It's like, you know, you want to move forward, so just take the things that serve you and then leave the rest behind. It's like, it's time to like finally move on and just go for it. And then right underneath it, we have the Eight of Cups, which is like literally the same message to me. It's like just, it's time to move on. You know, it's like, it is hard. It's like you've earned these 8 cups here, but it's like, it's time to take them. It's like, it's time to leave them behind. It's just like, take what you need and leave the rest behind. And then look, we got the Queen of Rods and the Empress. Ooh, baby. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. So to me, I think by doing this, by, you know, taking what serves you, leaving the rest and moving on, even if it's hard, that's only going to lead towards feeling like the Queen of Rods here, the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. This is very much one of your cards, like feeling so much more like you. And the Empress, one of the best cards ever, you know? Major card, beauty, creativity, passion, artistic expression, you know, life. I just think it's like you're moving towards something that's really going to make you feel good. And that's just like, I don't know how else to say it. It's like, I think if you really take the time and really decide to move on, it's only going to lead you to this really beautiful energy of like feeling like yourself and being able to express yourself and do the things you really want to do. It's just, you have to take that leap of faith. Trust the process. That's what I keep hearing in my head. Let's get some advice. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I'm sorry if it's a little rough around, you know, it's my first time doing these videos. I love reading people's cards, and I promise you these videos are only gonna get better. You know, practice makes perfect. So thank you. I'm sorry if it wasn't the greatest, but I hope you find some guidance in this video. Yes. Need one more card, please. Oh yeah. Okay, so some oracle cards, some advice for you. It's kind of like your past, your present, and your future as well. So here in your past, we have the raccoon, resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. And be positive. Your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. So I think whatever you really want to do, you have all the resources you need. Even if you don't feel that way, like to me, like this feels very much like feeling bound to something. Like I have to keep working, I have to keep doing this, even though it makes me so unhappy because it's like, first off, it's all I know, and I'm worried that by like not continuing to do this, even though I hate it, it's not gonna like help me financially. But I think whatever you want to move towards, you have all the resources you need. That's what Spirit is saying. I think you don't realize that. You just need to realize, you know what, I can actually do this. I don't need to keep working this shitty job, or I need to keep myself bound to this old energy. I have what I need already to make things happen. And being positive here, it's like your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. And it's like, yeah, like focus on what you want. You know, stop being so hung up on all the negatives. And it's just like, you know, it's just be positive. By focusing on the positive, it'll only help you manifest the good things in your life that you want. Here in your present, we have the lion, courage. You know, lion, Leo, like coming up right in your present, right in the center of your read too. So this is your energy here. Ask for what you want. So once again, like be positive, speak into existence. If you want something, if you want to manifest it, you have to speak it out into the world. It's the only way to make things happen. And it's like, just have the courage to do what you want and ask for what you want. Be like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do this. And just go ahead and do it. Below that, in your present, we have stand by your commitment, the pink lily. You're strong enough to keep the promises that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. I love this card. To me, when it talks about commitments, it doesn't necessarily mean to me like commitments to others. It's like a commitment to yourself. It's like, you know what you want, and it's like, just commit to it. You know, like don't back out now. Like don't, you know, like you can do this thing. You can do this new thing if you really want to. It's just like, don't back out. Stand your commitments, ask for what you want, and just stand your ground. Don't compromise. In your near future, we have the owls, omens. Pay attention to the signs. So I think, yeah, it's like, I think you're gonna be offered something this month, this new opportunity, and it's just like, make sure you're looking for it. You know, sometimes it appears in like where you least expect it. And then below it, magnify your intentions. Choose a specific goal to work towards. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. So I think it's like, obviously, like life is, you know, like life is can be busy. You'd be doing a lot of things. Like it's nothing wrong with that. But I think it's like, choose the one goal that you want to work towards and really invest your time into that, because I think it'll pay off. You know, it's like, sometimes it's hard to do that too. I understand that, but I think like you just need to like pick what you want, what makes you feel good, and just start rolling with it and see where it takes you. See, like, I think by choosing it, like it'll open this new pathway to you, and it'll like, you'll be surprised where you go. But I think in order to do that, you need to like choose it and like really invest your time into it. All right, last two cards. Bottom of the deck, we have family harmony. Your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace your love and put past issues behind you. So I think maybe part of the hesitation too is like you're worried about what others are gonna think. You know, you're worried like, oh, I want to do this, but people probably think it might be a bad idea, or people are like, what are you doing? And it's like, you know what? Fuck that. Like, don't even pay attention to that. I think the people who truly love you in your life, your family, the people who actually care about you, will support you. The people who truly love you will support you in your decisions because they want you to be happy. So it's like, yeah, like look to your loved ones if you need the help, if you need that strength. Last card, the porcupine, innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. So it's like, yeah, like release this old energy, like release these expectations, you know, like this old way of thinking, like free yourself of that. You know, it's okay to start something new. That's all I got, Leo. That feels really good. It's just like the biggest thing here is like just take the leap of faith and trust that process. And I think this new journey you're gonna go down is going to be really beautiful. It's up to you to take it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps, and have a great month. I'll talk to you soon, Leo. Bye.